Hi, Scorpio. Welcome. Hey, Scorp. Welcome to your kind of half of October, November 2020 tarot card reading. Thank you for joining me. Welcome to my channel. And we're off. I've been shuffling for you. So happy birthday, Scorp, because your birthday is right around the corner. Hope you guys enjoy this 6 weeks leading up to the birthday. This is your solar return, right? So this month, you know, the rest of October and November is really a kind of special time for you to get ready for your new year. You know, this is your solar return. This is where you really want to get a reading, have an astrology chart done, so you can really get into the next year and see what that's all about. Okay, so I'm going to pull some tarot and I'm going to pull an animal spirit card. And if anyone would like to join me on Patreon, it's that is a subscription. It's like $5 a month or something for tier 1, and you get to pick your own card every week. It comes in video form, and it's a cool group. So you're welcome to join that too if you want a little more through the months, just for a guide and decide, right? Okay, so let's pull for Scorpio, and I'll show you some of these. I don't usually come on camera, but it's a little bit easier with editing and things like that. So, okay, let's see what we have for Scorpio. Gonna be some intense energies coming through. So, you know, and the veil is very thin in October. You know, this from, you know, heaven and earth and heaven, it's very thin. So a lot of messages coming through from the realms, the energies, the spirits coming through. So just be mindful, right? My little psychic friends. Some intense energy, some intense cosmos. But you got this, Scorpio, right? Okay, let's take a look at that, and let's pull a few for November. A little extended. Okay, you definitely have good advice, good friendships, news and information coming in, especially about home and property. Communication is open, and there could be new jobs coming through for Scorpios if you've been worried about work and job and finances. This is really good because you got the big daddy, you know, the big Ace of Pentacles. This is the big chunk of change you've been waiting for. Some of you might have been putting out a lot of money, but some of you are going to regain it back. And for those of you who are worried about kind of losing a job or not having something come in when you needed it, there's good advice, good networking, good information about career, job, things of that nature for you. And it looks like it's coming in like around November. And also there's opportunity. We got the Knight of Cups here. Yeah. It's very nice. So there's someone, you know, making a proposal, giving you an offer. There's definitely some good stuff coming through for you when it has to do with finances and money. This could also be the start of a new relationship for some Scorpios out there. If you're looking, I mean, there's good networking and ways to start up a relationship if you're looking for love. That looks really good. Okay, you've been going through some challenges, like very stressful challenges, and it could be with, you know, it could be with some land. It could be with something that you've been waiting on, and it kind of taking a toll on your back, your spine. It's backbreaking, and if you're doing a lot with a certain situation, it's kind of coming to a culmination point of winding down, and you'll be happy to know that you've bared the burden and you've taken the brunt of doing it all, doing the best you can, doing as much as you can, and it's time for you to rest. It's time for you to sit back and maybe not go with the flow type energy. Really good right here. See, you have these two new beginnings. You have the Ace of Wands and this Ace. So there's new inspiration, new ideas, new creating. There's getting ready to contemplate and get like that aha, oh my gosh, I think I got an idea and I'm going to roll with it and it's going to bring me in some money. This could also be new beginnings, working out of the home. Um, you're just kind of waiting for everything you've built and created and have done that's been challenging or difficult. This is really good because you find a way to sit back, relax, and just let it come through for you. And you're inspired and recharged and really ready to come through with some new ideas. Princess of Pentacle here in reverse. So I'm going to take her on the upright. And, you know, it's a slow, steady journey. It's take your time. Do things within your own time period, you know, so that you can get inspired and really feel like, you know, the cycle is over. I've done my job. I got to lay down these rods. It's only hurting me physically and emotionally. I feel just it's way too much, so I'm going to take a break. You have the lead. You have the lead. You have the control, especially with like fourth house matters of your environment, your work environment, situations. You'll get that kind of all like in a routine. I feel like your routine is just kind of out of, like, it's chaotic, or it has been chaotic. You could be having problems with some family members, with a partner, with a spouse, with a girlfriend, boyfriend, live-in, family. This could be like some connected energy where you're ready to really, you know, have some words with somebody. I would recommend that you wait. I would wait till after November 13th. Okay, I want you to communicate and keep it open, but you're really kind of manifesting and taking charge. There are situations that are just not meeting you, like in this financial, physical, emotional way, and you're feeling very like repressed or suppressed back, that you want to speak up or you want to do what you can, but yet you know at the same time it might be better for you, Scorpio, to like sit back and hold on to it until like Mars is going backwards in Aries and it's in retrograde. So you just want to hold whatever you say today. If you say something today or, you know, in this time period, you want to wait till after November, okay, to really clear the air and it comes across the right way. You might find that there's some things you want to fight about or get into a, you know, a little bit of a tiff. And this is your birthday time, so not really the time to do it. Just wait, especially if you're a later Scorpio, like late in the sign. I just feel like you want to wait on that. And you know this because the High Priestess we're coming into the reading with the High Priestess. So this is intuitive and the moon energy and, you know, the cycles, the cycles. So these moons are going to be very potent for you, very psychic for you. And people, you're going to see people have some of that energy too. So there can be some like anger and rage and this suppressed energy. And it's not like I want to tell you to just, you know, I just don't want you to blurt it out at the wrong time. I want you to try to go within, figure it out, take a look at the shadow part of you, figure out the best way, the most practical way to work through any family obligations, spousal, relationship matters. You know, work it out with the truth, right? You have another ace. You have three aces. New beginnings, major changes for you, Scorp. Major changes. Cycles ending, moon cycles bringing things to culmination for you. You're starting your new way, your new thought processing, your new inspiration and ideas. You're definitely going to be rocking some good, inspirational, creative energy coming up. And that brings you some money. You know, it brings you some prosperity. You're feeling comfortable. You're feeling happy. You have a small group of people that are for you. They're good advice. There's offerings. And it's just, don't go into the kind of anxious frustration of what you can really work through. We're just kind of going within. You're going to go within to really find what is needed. And I feel like for most Scorpios, even at birthday time, you're going to really want to have a lot of alone time. And if you need that, you take that. Because if you need it, it's nourishing your own soul, and it's what you need with your own growth level of where you're heading, what you're doing. You're in total control. Things sometimes do go slow, you know. Maybe there's something you're studying and looking at, or something you want to really kind of take time and really investigate and be curious about. Read and journal and draw or be creative. There's just there's so much more to come from you, you know, to come through, that creates a happy balance, especially with other people. Like the Two of Cups in reverse, you know, this is showing that there's some soulmate energy, and it's just getting caught up in some mistruths or some things that need to see the real light, that need to be brought through in truth, but just not until, you know, maybe the 3rd or 4th week of November. Let's take a look at your animal guidance. Ooh, you got the panther spirit. Okay, this is all about reclaiming your power. Look at how beautiful he is. Look at those eyes. Oh my goodness, he's beautiful. So the panther, I just was watching something in Panther. It was something on the History Channel. It's all about panthers and lions. So this is really a time for you to really empower you. Don't let other people lower you, devalue you, put you down. This is a time for you to really step up. Look at those psychic eyes. I love it in this guy. He's just regal and beautiful, and it's, you know, felines are felines, and they're all about like caring, nourishing, taking care of themselves. It's time to put you first and step up to what it is that's what you're calling. What is it right here? It's beautiful. You're reclaiming a lot of your old life is kind of in the past, and you're reclaiming your new beginnings, your new resources, your new ways to manifest. And, you know, especially for the end of this year, I mean, you're doing it. You're just doing a good job right here. And November's looking bright. So, good reading for you guys. You guys all take care. I will leave my my website in the description box below. Like I said, you can always join me on Patreon. If you could give me a like, I would appreciate that. And all is great. Have a great month. Enjoy your birthday. Take care. Go up, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye for now.